We live.
Podcast.
It's a podcast.
Asscast.
What up, big already? We're not even 5 seconds in, Shane.
I'm very sorry.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah.
In orbit.
In orbit.
Taco
You know what?
Podcast.
We start out every
Podcast.
episode
Podcast.
like a train already off the rails.
I mean, it wouldn't be us if we weren't.
Yeah, really.
To some degree, at least. Like, Asscast has been said before. That's not too bad.
The first thing.
It was the second.
All right.
I said podcast first.
It's the In Orbit Podcast, the home of the Whack Beat Challenge.
Oh yeah.
And coming up next, Colin, for the next 24 hours, is going to break the world record of longest freestyle, rapping only to the Whack Beat Challenge.
Don't tempt me. I'll tell Jesse to go home and pick me up tomorrow. Be like, pick me up after work, babe. I've got to rap for 34 hours straight to break that record.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Doubt me then.
That's insane.
Doubt me.
I just want to say that Bell Store
Get
slushies
back
are
on
the
the
best
rails,
quality
Ethan.
slushies of all time. The gas station slushies are the best ones.
How do we get
I thought you had some drank in your
How
cup.
do we
No.
get into,
Just a slushie.
Sobriety.
Sobriety.
right, is this turning your mouth blue? Let me see. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Blue for sure.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, open your mouth. Let
so-
us see the color of your tongue.
All right, so raise your...
Pause. I need about 14
Hey,
pauses on that.
all right, so raise your hand if you shared the stage with Twista and VIPEACH a couple days ago.
Technically didn't share the stage. But yeah.
You were performing on the same
You need
stage.
PR
I'm
trained.
sorry.
Right. You need PR training.
I'm just honest. Yeah, we did not share the stage. No, we did with Peach. Technically.
Yeah.
She did come out during our set.
Yes, we shared the stage with them. Damn.
Yeah, that's all you needed to say, young blood. It's
Yeah,
okay.
man.
You'll
Hey.
learn. You'll be all right.
I'm mad that you didn't bring your kimono, bro.
I
Right,
only
he
have two
needed-
of them. I can't wear them all the
It
time.
really
I was
was
playing
keep-
basketball.
It was a good look, though.
It
I'm not
was.
gonna lie. I think
Yeah.
everybody had a good look for the show.
fit.
Everybody was
Yeah.
like ready.
Dude.
So that's just a sign to order more. Because you were there when I ordered them. I was
Yeah.
like, I want to order every one of these bitches. So I
should.
might just, because they're not expensive. Shit. I could get 4 of them for the price it takes to fill up my gas tank anymore. So,
Yeah, gas is expensive.
Sucks.
like-
That was like the most expensive thing about going to Cincinnati.
yeah. 50
just-
bucks there, 50 bucks back.
Right. Well, there and
Yeah,
back. Jeez.
that's
yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
About 40.
Yeah, it was expensive, man. The gas is really killing me.
It is. And I just filled it up today. I just filled it up today because, I drove 3.5 hours yesterday.
Right. Naturally.
And
Yeah.
I have an orthodontist appointment up in Akron tomorrow. And so that's
Wait a
gonna be
minute, you
another-
just filled up your tank from Cincy?
No. So I filled it up to go there.
Right, that's
That was
it.
45. Then I filled it up before we left back.
Okay.
So that's another 45. And then I just do 30 in it. So I'm at 120 in 3 days span, 4 day span. And then I'm about to go up to Akron, like Cuyahoga Falls for my orthodontist appointment.
Yeah, I feel like driving anywhere is a
lovely.
flex anymore. Dude.
Yeah.
I feel like you just
far.
I
just
drove
flex
to
on-
Cleveland.
You can't talk to me like that. I drove here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead of I went to college.
I walked here. No,
But yeah,
People will make anything a flex. Yo, I walked here.
I'll be breathing.
yeah, Alex Hudson said your gas mileage has to be trash.
Oh yeah.
No, it's actually really good.
It's a far drive, my guy.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I hit I-70 after driving 85 miles, and it's like in 100 miles you will get off. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're gonna be in for a long one.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, too. It took 3/4 of a tank to get down there, and I don't know how big the gas tank is on my dad's whip.
I was about 60% tank.
Shout out to Papa for helping me. Papa's technically my grandpa. Rest in peace. But shout out to my dad for letting me use the car. But I don't know how many gallons it was. But yeah, 3/4 of a tank down, 3/4 of a tank back.
Yeah, I
And,
had about half when I got down there. And me and Tyler drove around for a minute.
But I was going like 90 the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. I was not.
I was
dealing with that
85, feeling like I was going 60, bro.
shit. Bro, my
Feeling
dad
like
has
I was
this
going
crazy
25.
ass. He's got like a newer car, so he uses this
Yeah.
cruise control with the speed control on the steering wheel. So if I want to
fancy.
slow down and speed up, I'm just chilling, pressing a button. And it's
Did you keep your foot on the gas?
no.
Really?
what-
I never drove a car like that. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I was just chilling. I felt like I wasn't even working.
Charlie's FaceTime with someone over here.
I was trying to call Kylie. It didn't work.
She was
Yeah.
like, isn't he supposed to be on a podcast?
Show went well. Charlie, I guess it's your set, so
Yeah.
you can speak on that more. But
Nah, that shit was fire, bro. I had
was
fun,
gas.
bro. It was definitely gas. Y'all did y'all thing. It was really cool. It was my first time putting together a show set. I was
Yeah,
very nervous about it to make sure,
I think
like,
we had the best
oh,
put together set. There wasn't no pauses. Our chemistry was really good,
yeah.
especially for all of our. Like we've all obviously been like doing stuff together for a while, right? Like we hear at least once a week through
Right.
the pod alone, but like I think for our first time being like doing that, I think our chemistry was good.
What was your first time?
Well, I'm saying like with like with a group, I guess like
It was
sharing
your
the
first
stage.
time. But
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It was my first time.
it was your first time.
I think our
That
chemistry
doesn't
was
take, that
good,
doesn't take anything away from your experience.
No,
that means
for
that I was
sure.
good.
Right. Yeah.
Hell yeah, no,
you
bro.
killed that shit, bro.
You definitely, no, for real. I was definitely just showing Mama Puff and Papa Puff. Shout out to the tacos, man.
Oh,
They made
yeah.
some pork
I'm gonna be
tacos.
eating these.
They got me
Hungry.
considering eating pork. I don't like pork. It just don't sit right with me. People be thinking like, oh, it's because you're Christian. No, it's not because I love Jesus. It's not why. That shit be hitting you. It be hitting all right.
Pork's
I
probably
feel
my
like-
favorite, so I agree.
And I feel like the pork thing being in the Bible is like a typo. I swear to God. Like, what's wrong with it? I don't know.
Pork.
Yeah. Do you know?
They don't have pigs. Don't have sweat glands. Like they'll eat. They're basically. Never mind. I don't even want to go into that
I'm eating it.
because he's eating. I don't even want to go into it.
Oh yeah,
bro.
that's true. Because I never knew.
Basically, I put it to you like this: my friend, my wife had a friend who used to work on a farm and raise show pigs. During a show, one of the pigs died. Right during the show,
Damn.
and all the other pigs just went nuts. Right, and so now I think God just brought something to my mind. Like Jesus was walking along a path, and there were two men that were like very, very violent. They were demon possessed. And so the people in the city were like afraid to like go near these people. And so the demons knew Jesus because like, right, you know your enemy, right? So like they freaking like Jesus cast them out, but they're like, Son of David, before we leave, before you cast us out, can we go into this herd of pigs? And I always find that strange because I'm like, why would you go into some pigs? For what? And then they ran off the cliff. There was a cliff. The pigs they possessed the herd of pigs and ran off a cliff. And I think it has something to do with like uncleanliness. Like I don't know, bro.
No,
And don't get it twisted. Your boy like a good rib, bro.
Hey,
Don't get it.
I can down
don't
some
get
hot
it
dogs.
twisted.
So I'm there with you.
See, I can't do pork. I
And,
won't do it though.
And bacon. Oh my god, bacon's good on everything.
yeah. I
get
don't
turkey
ask
bacon.
questions. I just eat. So
I gotta ask the questions, bro. But I seen that Papa Puff. I keep wanting to say dyed it, marinated it in pepperoncinis. I'm like,
Peppercini.
yo, peppercini.
My favorite part about delivering for Papa John's is taking as many
Pepperoncinis.
pepperoncinis as I want.
You like pepperoncinis too, right?
Yeah, we got my Olive Garden. I'd be down in them joints.
Yeah,
all the time.
I'll take the cap off where the seeds are, take the whole thing off, and just put it in my eyes, and I enjoy the pain.
gentleman,
Yeah,
like
Steve-O style.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. You know,
Steve-O.
that's when I'm most inspired is when I'm in deep pain.
Anyways, the show was great. Shout out VIPeach. Her birthday is today, I believe.
Yeah, shout out to VIP.
Shout out VIPeach. She's a veteran, bro.
Hey, yo.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Rookie
She said she's in a
veteran
veteran for
vision,
6
Rondo.
years. She said,
Yeah.
veteran vision, Rondo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
send a link to VIPeach.
Wait, what am
Said she'll share it.
Oh, okay, you right. Can
Well-
we just tag her?
Possibly.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
shout
just
out to
tag
her.
Yeah.
VIPeach, it's time for you to come up to the royal city of Canton
Well, we got to put a show together for her to come up here.
Yeah.
and then hop on the podcast after.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely
Make it like a
doable.
weekend. Like
Yeah,
the things
facts.
on Saturday, Sunday you can do what you want, and then Monday
I mean, she's earned it too. Like she
Facts.
deserves that kind of like.
hospitality.
Yeah, like come up here for sure. You done hosted us twice now. So,
Facts.
like, that's awesome. And the show was really cool. The show was
was.
really cool because
There was a lot of different things.
a lot of different
Lot of
things
different
going
things.
on, man. Like we didn't even know we had a table. We just sat down at the table and like
Some girl came up and was like, "Is this reserved for you?" We're like, "It is now."
yeah, they were like, we're with Charlie Parker. They just walked away and said okay. So then we
Yeah.
had the reserve table.
Are you serious?
No,
Yeah,
and
well,
then, like, to
you
get
had your
upstairs.
section. It was your section. We
Yeah.
didn't know at first.
I
So-
didn't even fucking know.
And then
I
to
didn't
get,
even
up,
care.
to get upstairs, we did the same thing. I walked up and they're like, "This is a VIP only." I'm like, "I'm performing with Charlie Parker. That's all I know."
Yeah,
And they're
basically.
like, "Okay." And then they then they're like,
I don't know
to
if
get
that's
behind
cool
the
or
stage.
dangerous.
Yeah,
Probably both.
we were just
Depending on how you use
when
it.
she told me to go get the shirts from upstairs, which we still need to get mailed because we didn't find them. There, nobody gave us any shit. We Gabriel was sitting right there. We had a chat with Gabriel, the owner, and he's a real good guy, real cool guy.
I was talking with him and Jan. He was
And
like,
his wife.
he
They're
was-
really cool.
yeah, Maria.
They're really cool
Well,
people.
that's Peter is Gabriel's dad.
Yeah,
So Peter, that Miss Maria, which I met, is his wife. She's really pretty. She's really nice. Bro, they so upgraded it since last time we were there. They only acquired that space in last October.
right. It was like
It
brand
wasn't even
spanking
open.
new.
I got locked in the bathroom last time. So
Yeah,
that's
you
how they
did.
remember me. I was like, do you remember me at the end of last year getting locked in your bathroom? For real, I was like literally like on the toilet, reading my Bible, you feel me? Good
Sitting
Christian
on the
habits.
toilet.
For real. Go out the
Sitting on
door.
toilet.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, Lord, what I'm gonna do? I'm stuck in the bathroom. Like, help me.
And they're like,
There was
small-
no service
small
in there.
bathrooms.
None.
There's like no
There's no
service in that
service
place.
in there.
But
I'm
there's
like,
somehow got
immaculate
some.
lighting.
oh, the lighting is perfect.
The red
Very
lighting
much,
and the
yeah.
graffiti's like, man, this is like the most aesthetically pleasing.
We gotta
bathroom.
start having images
Oh,
and stuff.
VIP said that she's done.
She
We
done.
could call her in. All right, hold on, VIP. I haven't done this in a long time, so. let me
Bro,
figure
you
out-
can do that?
I gotta figure out how to do it.
Well,
'cause I
shit.
forget.
If she's tuned in, I don't even want to talk about how Ty snuck up to the attic.
Me and Ty, I was technically part of that. It wasn't really even the attic. It was on the second floor.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
just a
cr- it-
storage room.
Yeah, we were
So
looking for those
Can I,
shirts.
can I tell that story?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell
Okay.
it. Well, I want to. Yeah, go ahead.
Peach, don't be ashamed of me.
I'll add it
Okay.
in where you fucked over me and Kevin. But all right.
Okay, so Ty was on one, right? And Ty was the definition of fucked up for real, and to say it lightly, and we're looking for these shirts, right? The ones that Colin needed, and we're upstairs. Peach was like, yeah, they're upstairs in the other room, right? So there's two bathrooms on the left hand side of the small hallway, and on the right hand side there's another door. Ty opens said door, and it's a green room / dressing room for the models. And Ty walks in that bitch with nothing but confidence and swag.
Bro.
And I follow up, like, because I didn't see him get yelled at or thrown out in the first 5 seconds of walking in there, I was like, oh, it's safe. So I walk in, like 5-6 feet behind him. And
Mind
we started
you-
talking to he starts talking to the models, like, I'm completely sorry, blah, 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 blah. Like, I dapped one up. We were talking for a little bit. There was this wooden door on the other side that we didn't go into, right? Because we were just trying to get out of there once we
I
saw
want
the
to also
situation.
add that me and Kevin were like, I don't
Yeah,
think
Puff
that's
and
like a
Ambition are
private
like,
area.
yeah, they're
I'm
like
trying to
in the
show
doorway
respect.
like this, like
But-
no.
So you guys walked past them, right? And the
So
one
hold,
girl.
so hold on, that was the first time.
Oh, the second time. Oh yeah.
So then we come back. So then we back it up, right? We walk out of the dressing room. We walk out of the dressing room, right?
Somewhere.
and we're talking. We're still trying to find these shirts. Nobody knows where these shirts are. And then it's about 10-minute window, and Ty walks in there again. And not just that, but like I tried to open the door because I was like, "Oh, there's that wooden door.
Yeah,
it
10 minutes later.
It might lead to a room. Like that might be where Peach is at, where the shirts are at. Cool, right? Because we couldn't find Peach or nothing, right? Ty opens the door, kicks it open, walks in there with nothing but swag. Like swim moves the one girl, like hits her with like the Heisman pose. Like I'm like I don't want you no more. Goes to the wooden door in the back. Opens the wooden door. It's just another door to like the upstairs DJ room that they had. And then we look to the left and there's a fan cracking open like the storage room door. And I look at him and I go, I mean, you want to go in there? And he's like, and that's all. There was no words exchanged. He just walks right in there. And there's this giant hole in the wall. It wasn't even a window. It was just a hole. I could have jumped out of it if I wanted to. And the second story of the mock beat. And it was like this dope ass view of the city. And then I walked back to the doorway because I was like, I know after like 5 minutes of being in a place you're not supposed to be in, you should probably get out. And Ty, he was fucked up for real, so he wasn't thinking that. And some dude came up and was like, I should get the hell out of there. And I was like, yeah. I was like, he's just wandering around. I've been trying to keep an eye on him.
I thought it was funny. You acted like you were looking for Ty to get out of
You have
being...
to be a mediator somehow.
And the craziest part is when they're walking through this dressing room thing that I'm assuming was a dressing room.
Green room.
Whatever.
It was.
Kevin and I are standing outside just waiting for you guys to come back because we're like worried about you. Like we're like, okay, like we're gonna stay here for the homies.
Yeah.
And then
and for the
girl
shirt,
comes
and for
up,
the shirts because we couldn't find the shirts anywhere.
The one girl walks up to the door and I was gonna ask her like, hey, like, are they bothering you? Like, and then she just shuts the door in our face like we were being creepy. And I'm like, bro, like, I swear to God.
Unknown caller.
Oh, we got a caller.
Hello? Let's see if she can hear. Oh, wait, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Yo.
Can you hear us?
Hey.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Is it working?
Yep.
I think it's working if you can hear us.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, sick.
Dope. All right.
Yeah,
Sweet.
look
we
at
got
this.
VIPEACH on the phone
This is the
live
first
on
time
In
we have
Orbit.
a phone call, I think.
What up?
Hey, this is lit.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, Peach, don't listen to anything I just said in the past 4 minutes.
Hey, that was fucking funny. I'm not gonna sorry. But that was
Oh, you
funny.
can do whatever you want.
Yeah, we couldn't find those fucking shirts. We were like walking all
We
the
were
way
on
over
a
there.
mission, bro. And then we stumbled across the coolest room.
Yeah, they were in my duffel bag on the floor in a stuff area. It was I was all over the place that night.
Peach, is today your actual birthday?
Today is my real birthday.
Let's raise
Happy
our glasses.
Styrofoam cup. You're
Happy birthday, Peach.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
My birthday,
Take a
Peach.
sip.
Thank you. Yeah, I had it, and to avoid confusion, I just marketed it as my birthday.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might
How old
as
are you,
well.
like 22?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Viewers don't need to know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
22 is a good age.
So, okay, so how's your birthday going?
It's going good. I'm just relaxing and just,
Chilling.
regrouping,
Yeah.
looking at all the great posts and feedback I'm getting back from the show online.
Yeah, what are they saying? Tell us.
Just that. Cindy, hold on, be quiet.
Shout out to Sid the kid.
Sid the
There's
kid.
a kid. No, it's been great feedback. Just that everyone had a great time, and
Yeah.
everyone was really nice, and just a lot of the artists said that it was one of the best shows they've ever performed at, and just nothing but good feedback, and that's all I wanted. Was just everyone to have a great experience and to go back home and say what a great time they had.
Like I told you earlier, man, like, cause I hit you earlier and just told you personally, like, you're doing a great job. I think as indie artists, we need to hear that. Like Shank is like my brother, so we give each other a lot of crap. But hey, man, you're doing a great job. You did a great job for
You
real.
too. Thank you.
For real, Puff.
Thank you, sir.
I was there in
Yes.
spirit.
Adam, you did a great job being a supporter. Adam was for real, like keeping tabs. Like he's like,
I was like, what's going on? What's happening? How's it
What?
going down there?
I tapped him up.
No. I was
Wait,
like
what?
this
Are you-
with Colin. I was like this with Puff.
Bro, I never noticed when
And
you
I
tried
was
to
just-
dap me up. I swear it's
I don't
not
know if you
personal.
guys saw. I don't know if you guys. I'm gonna make a compilation because I did the same thing last week with Adam. Adam, I had my fist up for Adam.
Shout out
for
Kylie. I
Knuckles,
got her on FaceTime.
and Adam just didn't do it, and I just look at the camera, and I was just like, it happened twice. So I'm just making a compilation over time.
Hey, look,
messed up. I got you this time.
Oh, well, I appreciate y'all. I'm glad everyone got to come down. And
it was fun. It was great experience.
I really wanted y'all energies there. You know, like I said, y'all were just a whole vibe last time, and I'm glad you guys could make it. We missed you, Adam.
Yeah, I was so bummed. I had a wedding that day.
We were just
it went well. They got married and
they got married.
That's usually what happens.
they gave me $100
It wasn't
tip.
as fun as my birthday party, though.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I was like
true.
scrolling through TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat,
Salty.
trying to get a peek of
You
what
were
was going
salty
on.
for real.
I was like, man,
You salty when you saw that
I had
B&B.
FOMO for sure.
You hear me? FOMO. What's
That
that?
Fear
Airbnb
of
was
missing
beautiful.
out.
We had.
Yeah,
But
I was
Peach,
missing out.
we were just saying we got to have you come up here and be on the podcast in person and throw a venue.
Yeah.
Throw a venue up here.
We're definitely gonna try to plan a show in the Canton, Cleveland area, whatever.
Summer?
sometime. I mean, possibly.
I mean, we have a
whatever
lot of
works.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
there's
and Kev were just talking
lots
about
of
that.
places
We have
we
a
could
lot of
go,
time.
but-
This takeover time.
It
Indie
is.
artists.
It's
Summer is takeover time. Get moving. Get in the studio.
That's when random
Hit your
stuff pops
cardio.
off.
I'm telling you, bro, because I feel it. Like, I'm ready. I needed that trip, bro. I was kind of in a slump. Like, I was like, dang. Like, I
Reset. I'm tired. I'm a superstar. Quit playing with me.
I know that's
what you needed.
I know that's right. It seemed like
You
you
know,
were
it
messing with.
needs that. You know, you need that though when you go out of town. That's how it always is to me. Like I did that show really too to just like Cincinnati, quit fucking playing with me. Like
I know that's right.
Yeah.
like you know, like I really need Cincinnati to put some respect in my fucking name. Like, cause anytime I go anywhere else, I get nothing but love. Like y'all just like I love how y'all treat me. It's not how Cincinnati treat me. Like,
Well, it's the Jesus said that a prophet has pretty much honor everywhere except his home country. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times
You must
people
use your hometown's motivation.
facts, bro. But it's weird, man, cuz I
You also
I
wanna
love
rep it.
Canton.
Yeah,
like
you
I
wanna
love
rep it,
my
but
city so much.
it's such a hate love relationship for me right now. It's like
Yeah.
I love my city so much. I want artists from my city to win so much.
Yeah.
And if they stop looking at me as fucking competition and just like as a resource to help them win, like it could be so we could all be happy.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
For sure.
Well, the crazy thing is when you look at Ohio, like the music scene as a whole, when you like we're
It's
not
booming.
we're not too far from each other, and we're
No.
like when we do network, it works. Like
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are attached to the idea they had of you when they knew you because they know you from the city and they already had their preconceived notion of who you should be and who they thought you were going to end up being.
Yeah.
And when you
Right.
start doing shit that they never thought you could do,
I get that shit a lot because I'm just got out of
Yeah.
school, and so
Yo,
it's like
Peaches.
everybody's in college, everybody's doing shit, and they're like, "Wait, you're actually doing what you said you're going to do?" Or I never thought that
Right.
you were like this, and I'm like,
I'm like that.
I'm like
built
that.
Built like that. I'm
Right.
honest.
I'm shit.
I'm
This is
built.
what I do.
I've been built.
We gotta do a show. I'm gonna just throw some names
that's
out
a lot, 'cause
there.
I'm
I'm gonna just
just
say
gotta-
some names. I'm just throw some names out there. Me and my squad. All right. Oh, is this a versus?
Wait, we're gonna do.
Is this a versus piece?
Hey, if we do another
Names
north,
out
north
there.
versus south
Say
thing, we
some
should
names.
do a
Just throw
north
some
show.
names out there. Well, I don't Me want to and my make it because
squad.
sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I was just saying I'm cool with doing another show. I'm just like now I mic dropped in Cincinnati like boom bitch, look what I could do, right?
Yeah.
Now I will do everything else outside the city, make them
Yeah.
miss me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like and anticipate my next show. You know,
Yeah.
like that's kind of because I don't want to be known as a promoter. That was never my goal to
Right.
be to throw
Fell
shows
into it.
forever and to
Fell
be a
into it.
promoter.
I relate
You
to
know,
that heavy.
I just
Facts.
wanted to, build brand awareness, get word of mouth,
Yeah.
so that I can throw successful shows, network with people,
Yeah.
and I did I accomplished what I set out to do. And, I'm just putting a pause on it right now. And now I can go back to sort of focus on artistry and now
Right.
using all the facets that I learned and talents that I learned as far as promotion or, working VIP tables or, just all the different things now. It's still staying relevant and involved. Just I don't have to be
Knowledge.
the head person in charge.
Knowledge. That's knowledge. That's why, for real, Colin. Like, because I think my tour is coming up. I kind of feel it. Like, I don't know, but I was telling Peach, I was like, if you guys co-planned like a tour, That'd be hard.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, we'd probably make some shit.
Because
shake.
y'all naturally are inclined to that. I told her, I was like, I just want to focus on making dope music. Like, I don't want to even think about that. So I understand what you just said, and I know how you feel too.
You're such a marketing fanatic. Like, you're really, really good with all that shit.
I'm trying to take notes from Peach at this point. You see,
facts.
That's both of y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
But look, let me throw these names out here. Akita.
Yeah,
She, oh my gosh, she low-key look like Kelly Rowland too, low-key.
Yeah.
She had on a dope dress. Kylie told me she had talked to her. Kylie makes me smiling. She said she had talked to her, you feel me? And she said she liked her a lot. She was really dope.
I know the next name you're saying.
Blanco.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get to see her that night. I seen her the first time she was turned. You know what I'm saying?
I know the next name you're saying.
McNast.
That wasn't it.
Yeah.
And
William Duke. Is that who you
Wilhelm Duke.
That boy.
Yeah.
That boy killed it.
You know, it's so funny how I cultivated the Chicago artists was all from I literally performed in Chicago once last year. And the promoter that I worked with there in Chicago threw a show. So he bought a slot on my show and then threw a contest there. So one guy from that same venue that I performed at won a slot on it. He came down, Dean Akib, I think maybe. And then Wilhelm Duke, I performed that same night that I performed in Chicago. He performed, and he stayed in touch with me, and he saw that I had an opening and bought a slot. And then there was one other person from Chicago. The Sweet Juices was, but I hadn't met her before. But I just thought it was cool that we all had came from that same venue that I performed at that one time. And it's so important for artists, you know, to stay in contact with each other and network like that.
Yeah.
And,
right. That's probably the more important part of the shows. Like, you can kill your set. You can kill your set, and then there might be, you know, 20 people in the crowd that go like, "Yo, that's dope."
Colin, that's you. That's how I met you. Remember, I randomly got put on. I was going up. I went up to Cleveland for a photo shoot with my favorite photographer, Mike Beach, and I was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in Cleveland for this weekend. What's going on?" And they were like, "Here's this show," and I had never been there or anything. And I just went, and me and my friend, we decided that you were our favorite person of the night, and we were like, okay. And we do that every show, like our favorite people, like, hey, let's tap into them.
That was you came to McAlpine Meadery, and like
she went to Meadery?
Yeah. She went to
That's a small ass hole in the wall spot to be at.
Yeah,
she came to the Meadery.
Yeah, the first time I ever.
And I brought my mic. Plus, the mic was all jacked up. The mic, like,
good call.
Recording.
They upgraded all their whole system now, but good call.
I bet they did.
Come to Fest, Peach.
Fest.
Shit, Fest.
Come to Fest, Peach. For
looking for
real.
What's that?
It's I'm throwing a festival at the McAlpine Meadery, but we're gonna use all like that land behind.
Plug
there,
yourself.
Throw a whole thing. Yeah,
that?
that's June 10th and 11th.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I might have to come up there for that.
I'm gonna be in a Batman. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not being in the Batman costume.
If you do the Batman, I gotta do Spider-Man.
I don't even like Batman. It's just for my nephew.
Don't matter. It's viral content.
Peach, I dressed up as Batman before I came down to
We gotta dress up and go play basketball.
Okay, we can do that for the video.
Wonder Woman or something.
But I'm gonna do.
That'd be lit.
I'm gonna do somebody. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do somebody other than that. Because like I said, I'm not a huge Batman fan. And the mask is hella uncomfortable. I had a wedgie the whole time. It was not fun. And I don't like half of my face being shown. My nephew almost caught me. He's like, Batman doesn't have braces. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
How old is your nephew?
5. Hella intelligent.
Why you talk to your nephew like that?
I didn't talk to him, but
No,
in my head, I'm like, oh, I just blew
You
it.
did it in your Batman voice. Do your Batman voice.
I came in that bitch like, I have vengeance. And he was like,
sounds like you.
pretty much. I was like, well, no, I was whispering more, and my voice still.
Do it.
No.
Do the voice. Do the roar.
I've been built.
I gotta stop laughing.
You remember
Hold
that
on.
off of Shrek?
Yeah.
You know, he's like, do the roar.
Grandma,
I can't even do it. I'm laughing too much every time I try. It's just like a whisper. It's just a whisper at the end of the day. But it was funny because like he was pissed when I walked in. Like he was still waking up, and I was like, I walked in and he was just pissed and shy the whole time.
Alex said he didn't even change his voice at all.
But yeah, see, I could pull off a better Spider-Man because I have more of like a Peter Parker mentality, like a fun.
Peter Parker doesn't really have a voice.
Well,
he just
like
has
Spider,
to speak
not
like articulation.
That's my. Well, I'm not the same voice. I'm saying like as a personality.
Yeah,
like,
Peach,
Batman's
what's
like
your favorite
Mr.
superhero?
Peach.
Yeah.
What's your favorite superhero?
What's your favorite superhero?
Favorite superhero?
Yeah.
Oh man. Like I said, probably Wonder Woman or Storm from
Storm is tough.
See, bro.
I might be Flash.
Don't get me started. I could see that. Don't get me started because I feel like, man, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, man. Like, so I don't know comics, but I know the cartoons. Black Panther and Storm had a love interest, and I would have loved. Yeah? And Halle Berry, you remember in the original X-Men was Storm. So imagine seeing Chadwick Boseman and Halle Berry together. Like in the movie, like as their characters. There's no disrespect to their families or anything like that, but that for me would have secured everything. As far as you know what I'm saying, I needed to see that, man. But I heard they're doing a second one. We don't know who's going to replace him, but it's very interesting. Nah, if I get in the Marvel Cinematic, it's Miles Morales. Yeah. I think I could do it because my mom speaks Spanish because he's Latin and African American. So I'm like, I think I could do it. Everybody's always carding me. They carded me for root beer the other day. I was like,
for root beer?
Nah, I'm joking. But
I didn't know that was saying.
Not your father's.
It was a dad joke.
I did get carded for a lighter like 2 weeks ago.
He's wait.
I'm like, bro, my beard's been growing for 21 years. Like, what do you mean? Like, come on now.
Peach, how you get your name? You sound Southern.
Oh yeah, I mean, Cincinnati has like a twang though because like I'm literally right on the river. Like,
where your people from?
I mean, my dad's from Dayton, and I mean, my mom's from here. So,
you sound like you went to Canton South.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean,
I just grew up around a lot of different people and a lot of different cultures, like, and it's just who I like cultivated from,
Yeah.
And I mean, I was in North Carolina for 2 years. I was in Tennessee for 3 years.
Oh yeah, you're a vet. You're a vet, right?
Yeah. So
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
My best friend, one of my best friends, is in South Korea right now in the military. So thank you for your service, champ. It means a lot.
What did you do?
So yeah, I was trying to explain to you. I was air defense artillery. Cindy, shush. I ran a Stinger missile system off of Humvees, which it sounds really cool, but I mean,
off of a Humvee, boy. You talking about
she was in that mug.
She had the 5 kill streak on tap, bro. She had her fingertips.
She is the kill streak you call it.
It's like you call that bitch in there's
was trained to shoot missiles at planes. That basically was my job.
Like a gentleman.
That is pretty badass.
Gentlewoman.
I never really actually got to do it, but I knew how.
But you could. I can't. That's another level to Peach to be afraid of. She can market the shit out of herself. She can promote and organize, and she can take down a fucking plane if you needed her to.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
My friend who's in the military does something similar to that, so that's funny. He like sets up bombs and stuff as well. So I was like, that's cash.
Yeah.
I don't think he runs a system like you did, but shit.
While I'm on here, I just want to plug myself into what my next. And it's so funny now that I've said this. Everyone's like, I've had so many people ask me. Well, like 4 people asked me to throw shows, and I'm like, no, that's it, stop it. And
you said you was doing one with me already, so.
Well, yes, of course. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm definitely still going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I would like to do it like for other artists.
Just making sure.
But Survivor is everyone's like, what's next, Pete? What's next, Pete? What are you gonna do next, Pete? So I'm always 10 steps ahead of myself, whatever. But my next step right now is to make my Survivor audition video. A lot of people don't know that's really what started all of this was my goal to get on Survivor, and always stayed true to it. I apply every year, and they've called me back every year.
You're gonna get it.
Also respect for that.
And I don't know why, but if I don't know what else they could possibly want. I don't know how much more interesting I could possibly get to get on this show.
Yeah, like what else you got to do?
Eat a cockroach.
I mean,
yeah, work for Tyler the Creator.
I can fit any story realm they want me to be. I could do it, So yeah, it's been my dream to be on Survivor.
All you gotta do is eat a roach, bro.
Don't eat a roach. Why?
Eat that roach. Eat that motherfucking roach.
Peer pressure. Hey, did you hear the new Kendrick drop? Are you a fan of Kendrick Lamar?
I do like Kendrick Lamar, but I have not heard it yet.
You need to listen to that because I almost
I saw
cried.
everyone posting about it.
Yeah, I need to as well.
I ain't gonna count. I'm not a big fan of the beat, but because it's him and he's just such a wordsmith, it's
He's
like
always fire. I mean,
I'm not
never
a fan of the
disappointed.
beat like that. I need bass. I need grit. I need.
I think that's why everyone
Yeah.
like it's been so 50-50 on if
Yeah.
people fuck with it. And I think it's because that beat is so not traditional hip hop at all.
I mean, but he's not traditional hip hop and
Right.
is at the same time
well, he
because
flipped the Marvin Gaye sample for it. Like,
Well,
it's dope.
he fuses genres all the time.
Yeah,
He did
he
it
uses
with
a lot of
Pimp-
soul and jazz, and sampling, and all that.
Yeah,
crazy
so and then Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, just knowing the little bit that I do know about Lamar, because I am at least a bit of a fan. He is very theatrical for one.
stuff. Very.
So
Yeah.
The
like he
video
had,
is
I think he's appeared on Power. You know, I believe he curated the Speaking of Black Panther, the Black Panther soundtrack. He is very theatrical. He often steps into roles when he raps, and so when I hear Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, it sounds like a movie, you know. And I don't know, man. Is he getting a Nobel Peace Prize this time? Like, what are we doing this time? Are we? You know what I'm saying?
Just waiting for his album at this point.
Bro, I low-key want a listening party. Low-key a little bit maybe. Don't quote me on that because I don't be like, let's do it, bro. I'm like,
I
no.
got a wedding Friday.
Yeah, you.
Dang, for real.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
I know.
You need a partner?
Maybe.
Let me know.
Party parker
Hey.
on the beat.
I got a wedding the next day.
For your base package for DJing, how much you charge?
Man, you gotta holler at him.
Yeah, because it depends on like what it is.
All right, I guess I'll holler at you after the podcast because I gotta ask for a friend.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't know if there was like a flat rate, but I guess it would make sense with like travel and everything.
Yeah,
It's like
kinda.
Bro, because lugging all of that ain't no joke.
all right. I just thought it was a good
Charlie's
spot.
like,
to
I
plug.
know firsthand.
That shit was 8 trips in the ice at the vault.
Yeah, it was.
Slipped on my ass. Like,
Oh,
I got
on
stuck
the
in the
ice.
snow.
We're trying to push the cart. It's just getting
I
stuck.
like the vault, bro. Shout out to
That
the
was,
vault.
I like that place.
Vault
That's
is nice.
cool.
What was the manager's name? Was it Jimmy?
Jamie
Jamie?
owns it. Jamie Hall.
Yeah, that's a guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was super ball dude, big dude.
That's not. I mean, he is. I think he's
He's
has
a
short hair.
manager or something.
But the other guy, I forget his name, but
He was cool too.
he wasn't the owner that we were talking to. At the
I
vault.
remember him saying that.
Yeah, he was just a cool dude.
Yeah, dude was super cool. Like, shout out to the
Yeah, if
ball.
we
I
can
love that
promote
venue.
it better, like than we did January 29th. So we didn't get
Yeah.
a lot of people. It was last second, and it was like middle of winter.
It was cold.
Yeah, if we
Bro, I
can,
had,
if we
like-
can get more pool, then that's a great place
Well,
to
I
perform.
booked some people too that did nothing.
Didn't show up.
Okay, moving on.
Anyway,
All right, yeah.
Actually, so I had one question for Peach. So when you first came down for the With the Influence
It's about to
tour,
go off.
what was like your first impressions of us?
Well,
Don't do that.
They're gonna be like, well, you guys are weird.
No, it was.
You can cap a
very
little bit. It's okay.
refreshing,
Don't lie.
honestly. It was refreshing because you all were just very down to earth, and I could tell, just from like, I've had this really. My whole journey's been a lot of like snakes and hustlers, and I mean, I had brought one with me, the freaking Corleone guy that I brought with
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Damn.
I remember that.
Shit, we haven't even put his name out there on the podcast yet. Just 'cause I don't even
And,
wanna-
well, that guy.
that fucking guy that gave me headaches, man.
Yeah. So
He seemed weird though. I'm not even gonna cap because like his songs was hot, but he had like way too much energy. Like it was weird. Like
And he wanted like $1,000 for a feature or some shit.
boy, get your ass, boy.
I've gotten a lot better and faster at sensing the opportunists of
Yeah.
this world.
Yeah.
But it's taken me a while because I'm just a genuine, I'm gullible. I really like to think of other people. So I'm getting better though. But anyways, yeah, you guys were very refreshing and down to earth, and I was glad I was able to like see it first before I brought you guys down there, just so I could see like what kind of things you guys might need that I could plug in or help with, to make things kind of run a little bit smoother and stuff. But you guys were just quirky and fun and genuine, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I met you guys.
Aww.
Right back at you.
Yeah, we
Hey,
appreciate
for real.
I got a go ahead.
quick question. Was you fucking with the kimono?
The kimono.
She don't even know what you're talking
she's
about.
like, bro,
She
she
didn't
was
even
so
pay
busy she
attention.
didn't even see it. This dude's been so happy about his goddamn kimono that he fucking wore.
Listen, I walked in and Adam was
was
like, bro,
fresh.
that shit was hard. I'm like,
it
thank you.
was fresh. It was.
Nobody cares about the kimono, Shank.
You guys all complimented me before this
No,
podcast.
your kimono did look pretty fresh. I'm not
Thank
gonna lie.
you.
But I got a
I
question.
can't remember. Is there like this Japanese like a shawl or something? Or where's it come out? Where's the
Kinda-
kimono?
It's like a Japanese
Did you just
style
say a
jacket.
shawl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Alright,
very
yeah.
baggy. Like I had the,
Hey,
it had the
yo.
bandana print on the one half,
She said you were wearing a blouse, bro.
or something like that.
Hey, rip her ass up.
I
Say
can mess
no,
around.
say
Look,
no.
see this motherfucker over here. You go learn. You go learn. He is the instigator of this entire
no
thing.
disrespect.
No, I'm playing. I'm
disrespect.
playing.
Well, I got a question that's like I'm really curious. How was the booking and management process for Twista? How'd that go for you?
For like booking Twista?
Well, like just the whole process of like like having him like that an artist of that stature put their trust in
It
you
was
to manage
so
it.
stressful. I've never had more anxiety about a show ever in my life.
I believe
every
it.
day, because it was literally you understand, right? So I've only been throwing shows for about 7 months. I threw my first show at
Damn.
Bearcat Back.
Got that much
Was-
too.
You just went stupid. You just jumped off the porch with it.
Yeah, I went. I was like, I'm all about taking risks, and so yeah. So I've been doing 7 months, and every show that I've done, I've partnered or collaborated with another local artist. Because I wasn't confident enough in my ability to bring out a crowd, or I need to delegate certain things, and it just so happened that, this last show, I was like, all right, this is it. I'm doing it all by myself.
Well,
Yeah.
good
And
shit.
so it was stressful in the fact that if it all fucked up, it would be all on me.
Right,
so,
I feel that.
I really just felt the pressure, and but I work well under those circumstances. I feel like, I know I probably seem like a little high strung that night and stuff, but like, again, I just work well under those kind of circumstances and planning and stuff. And I had to make all the contracts myself to sign, have him with for the performance contracts and making sure, because I've been fucked over before, I had Tay Money. My first show, the Bearcat Bash, I also had Tay Money come up there, and Tay Money is like very super relevant, and I learned a lot from that because the promoter screwed me over. She didn't show. They canceled her last minute. So the whole time I was like so hesitant to really talk my shit. Like, I got supposed to come in my birthday because they didn't show up. I would have been another loss on my part.
But I mean,
So
the fact that you took the steps necessary to contact these people, because that's what I tell. Because I honestly don't have a bag to do it, or else I would be doing exactly.
I got
what
a
you did.
bag.
But
I got a bag too.
but
Sorry.
people seem
well,
to.
shout out to my tax returns. That's who brought
Shout out to my-
Hey, there you go,
shout
there
out
you
to
go.
the IRS.
That's the first time anybody's ever said that shit.
Well, and a lot of people.
Hey.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm just saying that's. I mean, I looked at this show and bringing here as an investment into the brand and just everything. It was just like it was gonna again put a little bit more respect on my name here locally. And show what I can do and put together. And it was worth the money for me to do that.
I know that's right.
I didn't look at it ever as like, oh, I'm gonna make thousands of dollars when he comes here, and I'm gonna charge the artist $500 to perform. And the only reason I even had to freaking charge people is because I worked through Twista's promoter. Like me and him were the ones collaborating. He was all out of town. Obviously, I was coordinating the entire show, but he was my connect, and he's
Right.
the one calling the shots as far as how much, what set times, blah, blah, blah. So that's why everyone was like yelling at me about it. I was like, look, guys, I have nothing to do with that. But
Yeah,
this is what it is.
That's probably the most irritating thing about throwing your own shows is having artists do that. Like, just because everybody's gonna have not everybody's gonna have a problem, but some people are just gonna have an issue.
No, you can't
that
please everybody.
You got to put me right here. I
Yeah.
got to have this crowd at this time.
Can't
Like,
please
dude,
everybody.
and even though the marketing from the show is like the more important part, like you could take that I was on the show with Twista flyer and share the shit out of it, put it in your press kit, put it under your accomplishments of shared the stage with Twista, do all that shit, and perform first for 4 people if you have to, and you still get good results.
Yeah.
But people don't get that. But
yeah, fact. And thankfully, I didn't have to do it. All the artists, all the artists were awesome on this show. No one gave me grief about placement. No one even complained about nothing. Like, and again, I was super. I strategically picked everyone very specifically for that reason. I've learned a lot going shows of what artists, oh my God, they can be complete divas about certain things, or
Wait, what?
yeah, I've definitely experienced.
Never heard of that.
Here you go again.
That's another testament. I have 2 things to like in a testament to you is one, a lot of people don't realize how. I know the process is hard, but how easy it is to actually get in contact with these kind of people. You just went out and did it.
It's just human. They're
people. Like they're out there. They exist. Just go do it.
Yeah.
You know, and you did that. And another thing is that you were extremely professional when we worked together, and that was a breath of fresh air because, like you were saying earlier, a lot of the music industry are artists that don't understand the professionalism of it. And I think you have the experience in other areas of life that you brought to your music career that made you more professional. And I was like, thank God.
I was telling people about this, like when I was just telling people at work or family or whatever, and I was like, kind of falls into like the investment thing. Like it's all about just an impression. Like I wasn't on tour with you guys because I had COVID when that shit happened. I know I did the one show, but I was supposed to be on the last one, but I was sick at that point.
Right.
And like you guys, obviously, when you guys were in Cincinnati or when you guys met her in Cleveland, like you obviously made some type of impression, like between both of you, because you had the set, and then like you were saying, like you and Peach are on good terms, and you guys stay in contact, and so it's like if we go down there and we just make a good impression, and that is not even necessarily like performing well, it's just being cool and being genuine, being who we are at the end of the day. Yeah. Like you don't have to put on some front. It's just we go down there and be ourselves and make a good impression and carry our own energy, walk in that bitch 10 deep, and like watch what happens.
Yeah, it was a great show, and the Mockbee is just such a good venue.
It's such a cool spot. That was my first time being there. That was dope, especially that.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's very underground vibes. You know, we always talk. Me and the owner always talk about how it's kind of like this, I don't know, sacred space. Like when you go in there, we rarely ever. I've never had a fight at one of my shows. You know, like it's just a very like sacred energy,
and it was secure. It was very like one way. There's no sneaking in and out of bullshit. Like my parents are
stop lying.
No, my parents are like
you could have jumped
out.
Have
parents.
You could have jumped out that open
shit. You couldn't have got back in. You couldn't have got back in that way. But no, like 'cause my parents are all like, this is my first time traveling out of town, and they're all like, oh my gosh, what's all blah 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 blah, and I'm like, to be honest, I don't know. But when I got there, like my dad texted me and I was like, bro, this shit's like secure. I'm like, we got 2 bodyguards at the door. We got shit like everywhere. Like,
Peach, I got a random question. Do you know when you giving your man attitude? Like, are you aware of it?
Here we go.
What's going on?
I don't have a man, but
when you were in a relationship or when you're dating, are you aware of when you are giving sass?
I think probably.
Do you ever be like, damn, I was tripping?
Yeah, I've had those moments.
Okay,
I feel like I was yelling at people a lot.
Well, you look like you be hollering for real, but you was a vet, so it could be PTSD. I don't know. Sorry.
Wow, well, here's the thing, right?
Was that a tasteless joke? I'm sorry.
Quita, you know, my head of security.
She's the goat.
Queen wasn't, I don't know if you noticed, but Queen wasn't there that night.
She wasn't. She wasn't there.
Before.
Bless her heart. So me and her have been planning this whole show, and
shout out to Quita,
promote all of it and stuff. And then, unfortunately, something happened with the stupid justice system to where they took her away from me.
What?
And,
you said the justice system?
Yes,
bro. This why people don't fucking with the. This why people don't like the cops, bro.
Literally,
just the government as a whole,
bro. That part, like, don't even get me started. Like, they definitely fucked her over.
Man, free Quita, man.
Bro, we're getting search made. We're all getting search made to say free Quita. So I had to like it really. That's the only really thing that really messed me up at the end is that I had to rethink my security budget. I had to rethink my whole security team, and I was yelling at security all night long because I had never worked with them before and they weren't doing what I told them to do. So
after the podcast, they're from Canton, but they do travel. I can get you in contact with the people who do most of the security in our area. They're super professional. They own equipment, all that stuff, and they're not super expensive. So if you're interested in having a backup, I can send that to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, for sure.
I told Kylie, she was like, I'm hungry. I'm like, what you want? I'm like, you want some Wingstop? She like, yeah. You know how y'all do with food. She like, yeah, with the big eyes. I said, you gotta lose 2 points of attitude for that. she was like, huh? I said you have to lose 2 points of attitude. I said, like, duh.
Hey, yeah.
It'll be okay, but she gonna lose. She gonna lose a little bit of it for this Wingstop. Yeah, some of that. Thank you, Adam. You gonna lose some of this for that Wingstop, cuz. What you mean?
That's funny.
Peach, where can we find you? We gotta wrap this.
What?
You hear me?
What you say?
I said, where can we find you? Where can we find your music?
Yes. Okay. Literally, I did this on purpose. VIPEACH. Just search VIPEACH everywhere. VIPEACH on Instagram. VIPEACH on Facebook. VIPEACH on Spotify. VIPEACH.net is my website.
There you
but
go.
VIPEACH.
Does VIPEACH like freak bitches?
I love freak bitches. You like freak bitches?
I texted the group chat that like 8 times before we left.
Yeah.
Just separate days, just random as hell. Random as hell.
I
I'd
can't
be
even
like,
get to perform it. Twista cut my, well, not Twista. Twista's really, really rude manager. Cut my.
talk your shit.
I've heard this. This is now the second promoter.
We were talking about this.
Yeah, the second promoter that has said that his manager is a dick.
I mean, I love Twista and all those things, but his manager did not play no games. They was talking about that's people don't understand too. Like, I don't like out of the footage of me performing, like my stage presence and my voice and all the things weren't exactly where I was supposed to be because my feet were hurting and I was running around all day. Blah, blah, blah.
You was tired.
Yeah, I was tired. And
You gotta do like me and take power naps during the show.
So, my first performance wasn't the greatest, but at the end, my model came over me and they were like, they're about to walk out. And so I hurry up and cut my set short and I cut out freak bitches. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to do that one.
Well, and the managers, it's kind of their job. Like,
yeah,
they're supposed to be the bad guy. I remember I was out in LA and I was taking an Uber to my radio interview, and the guy said he used to manage jazz musicians, and that's what he was saying. He's like, your manager is supposed to be the rude one talking, and you're supposed to
gotta get the point across.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the pretty smile, kissing babies.
That's the only reason why I actually want just someone to call my manager so they can go be rude to everybody, because I feel like I have to do that way too often.
I feel you. I'll have artists hit me up and just get mad because I don't have slots left on my show.
I'm an artist.
I was managing our Airbnb and I sounded like a dickhead the whole time. I was like, y'all need to fucking pay me, bitches.
That part.
He was not talking like that.
I kind of was.
Danny left early.
Got breakfast.
He 18 and this is his first time going on a trip.
Like a gentleman.
And he was like, I don't want to be late, guys. They're going to charge my car $800.
So I got there and me and Tyler had made some of the funniest shit happen and it was some of the funniest memories. So you can fuck off with that.
That's fine. But you still went there like way earlier.
Oh no, I got there
after giving me shit about it because I put it in the text. I was like, well, why don't you just go up there? He was like, huh? And then the next morning calls me like, yeah, bro, I'm just gonna go up there. I'm like, oh, so you're leaving early, like exactly what I told you to do. Hey, throw a beat on. I'm about to rip this nigga
Yeah,
up.
we haven't wrapped it all.
I'm pissed. We ain't wrapped all episode. Peach,
here we go.
Are we ending this now? Because she on the phone. Can we rap while she's on the phone? That probably won't sound good through her speaker.
It would be very like...
Okay, you can take me off.
Yeah.
I love you.
All right.
She's cut out.
Wait, are you there?
Huh?
Oh, okay, she's still
It
there.
sounded like you're just straight cut out for a second.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, Joe Butts is in the building.
No, get out, bro.
Come on in, dude.
Damn, that earns us like at least another 45 minutes of podcast time. We can't even cut. We were supposed to go off at 9. I don't think we can end it at exactly 9 now.
Joe can give us the rundown of what he's been doing because I'm interested to hear it. So,
This is my first time meeting him.
Man, we got to introduce him. We ain't wrapped the whole episode, bro. Peach, are you
Wait.
gone? Peach is still here.
Say what's up to. Hold on.
Say
This
it.
is the all circles way where shit just becomes a scramble.
We got Peach on the phone, Joe Butts.
I was watching the way here.
Damn, you
Oh,
just pulled
wow.
up.
Oh.
That's
But
dangerous. That's a PR nightmare. Say no.
I'm about to fire.
Say that again, Peach.
I gotta go. I'm about to have a fire.
All
All right,
right.
have fun,
Hey,
Peach.
Wait, let me apologize for not making the Twista show for you.
That's Joe Butts.
Aw,
I-
that's all right.
I
Thank
can-
you for trying.
I completely planned on it, but we had something pop off, so we had to
Man, you been busy, bro. You been everywhere.
everywhere.
Like
It's all
Carmen
good.
San Diego.
But thank you guys for having me
Yeah, and
on.
happy birthday. Thanks for coming
Have a good
on
one.
your
Happy
birthday. That's
birthday.
awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for coming. For seeing you guys up there and just all our future adventures.
Yep. I'm
Aye.
excited.
Yep.
We got good stuff going on.
Yeah, we'll be in contact.
Everybody go follow VIPEACH on all social media. If you Google her, she did
Googie.
that marketing job, and she's the first thing that pops up for like the whole first page. So that's dope. Go follow her, give her some love, and go on her Facebook page and tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bye.
Great.
So, all right.
Happy birthday.
Thanks so much for coming on. We'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Peace.
Play a beat.
Play a beat. All right, hold on.
Joe Butts, man.
You might have to take
This
this
is my
wire
first
and go
time meeting
behind
you.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah. There we go. We got so many freaking wires over here.
Joseph motherfucking Butts in the
Oh,
building.
it's booty head now.
He came back a changed man.
Booty head. Hey, this dude crazy. Yeah, I go by booty head now. You sound like
Imagine.
Kevin Gaines. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates.
Hey,
Hey, this dude try
Put
to
that check away.
this dude try to argue with me on
Get someone-
Facebook
Yeah, you
talking
guys
about my bad. This dude tried to argue with me on Facebook talking about because everybody's going off about Kendrick Lamar. Dude hops in the comments like Kevin Gates is the greatest ever. We just all like, boy, you get your motherfucking.
I got two. Wait, is that Kevin H?
Yeah. Everybody thinks Kevin Gates
I
is
got
Jadena
two.
now.
Phones.
He good people.
Kevin Gates is actually really good. He's really good. So Joe,
What's up, Puff Daddy?
I don't even know how to ask this. For
What did I say
what
earlier?
the hell have you been doing?
That's a long.
Shout out Detroit Barbie.
Hey.
I literally just got off the phone with DB on my way here. 'cause I
With who?
With the Detroit Barbie. Freaking,
Yeah.
I got some pictures for a show we did last night in Cleveland.
Yeah. Where?
We were at the Medusa last night.
Deuce.
PZ was up there.
Yeah. Is that OMB? Is that his name?
Yeah.
OMB Peasy?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we had FL Dusa was up there. He is a Kevin Gates artist. that we've
That's
been working
funny.
with.
Okay.
We PLE is a group that we're working with now. It's a management company, Pure Life Entertainment.
Yeah.
Nice.
We flew him up there. We do have a feature. Well, actually, 2 features with him right now.
Yeah.
And we're actually bringing him onto the team. So we're going to be running the show for Mr. FL Dusa here real soon,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
which means tours with Kevin Gates, which
Mhm.
means
Oh.
all kinds of crazy shit.
Mhm.
Now, as a photographer, that's got to be awesome because your work is good, and just being present around artists that need content, that's got to be great for you.
It's been absolutely amazing. It all started like Detroit Barbie hit me up and said, "Hey, I need you to come to South by Southwest with me," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." You know, I don't even know what South by Southwest is, but I'll go.
I like your style.
That's awesome, dude.
We ended up down there for we was in Texas for almost a week, and it blew my mind because like the first time I showed up, we walked into a bar down there. We was just gonna chill, vibe, have a couple of drinks. Walked in, T-Pain's performing.
Oh.
What?
Like I'm just like, all right.
That's dope. You just walk in the bar and fucking T-Pains.
Yeah, I
like
got
the
pictures.
bar.
Did you say shoddy?
tender.
I was blown away because I thought the DJ was just playing some of the shit. You know, I was just like, oh, this is a good vibe. And all of a sudden I hear, and I'm T-Pain. I'm like, you who?
I'm T-Pain.
Wait, you said what?
Yeah, you just missed that?
What'd you just say?
He walked into a bar in Texas just trying to vibe, and T-Pain was performing.
See, that's why cats gotta just be moving.
Yeah. And then that week we ended up.
Man, fuck this. I gotta go make a song right now. Sorry, no. Just gotta. I'm inspired. I'm an artist.
But we walked into there. We met him. We didn't meet him, but you know, saw him perform, and that was just like the vibe we kept the whole week. And ended up running into 2 Chainz,
Wayne.
2 Chainz.
And a few other people, and ended up Oklahoma City. Didn't plan on that, but we ended up in a studio in Oklahoma City.
Is that when you were sending me the pictures?
Yeah, and that.
Yeah, man.
That
You've
studio
been,
looked
on,
amazing.
you've been on an adventure, man.
That was kind of classics. What is that? Castle Road Records or something like that.
Yeah, that I just wish I could paint a picture for the people watching. Like that was.
That's some nice alliteration there.
Yeah.
Paint a picture.
For the people.
Paint a picture for the people. I got pennies in my pocket. I'm picking them up.
Oh, yeah, throw a beat on.
Yeah,
All right, let's see.
We ain't done nothing all day. I'm over here antsy. Go ahead, Puff.
Hey,
Whoa.
yeah.
This is fresh.
Fresh beat challenge. We never heard this one before, but so you don't know what we got in store. I got some verbs for your ears. They're bored. Yeah, I'm
dope.
sick, man. I can't be cured. I could be curated. I'm X-rated. I'm fucking everything up. Yeah, I made it. I'm not basic. I'm trying to catch the beat, trying to see it like some LASIK. I got the plastic on my head, blocking out everyone that's the feds. Hey, Bluetoothing in my earpiece. I'ma do everything I can for you to hear me. I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Lock me up in a cage, give me a Sunny D or Danimals. Yeah, I don't know.
Sunny
man.
dear Danimals. I got bars, yeah, I'm slamming it.
Hey.
Monkey, I give her banana dick. New MC, how I hammered it. Roll Tide, Alabama, yeah, I'm slamming it. WrestleMania, I am a maniac. I go insane, I got fly kids, Luke Kang, and I wear my shades in the dark like I'm Johnny Cage. Got a sharp shit like Sonya Blade, feel like Lil Wayne. Matter of fact, I feel like Drake back when he was fucking with Nicki Minaj. I'm too high, can't be stopped. From the Kamea wave, I feel like Master Roshi. You niggas can't hold me. I might hit you Tim Duncan like spur of the moment, Manu Ginobili. Why you hating on my shots? You all up in the nosebleeds. No, you not my homie. You don't even know me. Man, I feel like Kobe at the Pete show. I rock the 8. I'm going great ape shit. Yeah, I might take shit. Take 6, pick 6 to the house. Interception. Ever since my inception, I'm so receptive. Simmering imminent legend. Now I got a whole new metric. Now I'm really finna get hectic. Should've been. Ooh. I like Coney's with my relish.
You weren't joking about the antsy shit. You got out there and killed it.
Oh, it was that motherfucking. It was that pork taco I didn't eat. It's on you now.
Is that what you want to call it?
Go.
Yeah,
Come on. You gotta say whatever.
Shake,
Fuck it.
shake.
Yeah, it's light word now. I beat that shit down like hypers down. I don't even know what I said. I'm on a hyper sound, hyper beam. Pokemon blast your ass. I blast your team. Team Rocket blasting off Jesse. You slow down like shit. I'm an astronaut with it. I don't give a damn. You know I flow. David Hasselhoff. Swimming like a motherfucking SpongeBob. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't even know what I said. I'm off the top, off the muffin. Muffin top, keep
Off
the
the
hat on
muffin.
me.
Delicious.
You know what it is.
Delicious.
Y'all fucking me up.
Buffington.
Go.
Yo, that muffin tastes good. I'ma eat it. I'ma beat it. Michael Jackson, man, I will not be defeated.
Yeah, facts.
I'm the king of pop. Yeah, Elvis, I'm the king of rock. Yeah, just don't call me the king of hip hop, cause I ain't there yet. I'ma be quite honest. But my phonetics so fire, man, I'm hooked on phonics. Give me a dictionary, give me a thesaurus. Last November, me and the squad, we were touring. Yeah, Joe Bus had the photos and they fire. Everybody came together, we inspired.
Yeah.
Adam, DJ A-Rob on the 1s and 2s, giving us that real good mood. It's good, real good. The way I'm flowing, I ain't slowing down. People like Master Puff throw a show in town. I got like 150 people showing up. Make a quick buck and pay everybody. It's all love.
Whoa.
Hey, and that's just the family. A lot of people sitting around mad at me, but that's why they ain't getting booked. That's why they all getting cooked, man. That's why when I rap, everybody gets shook. They're like, how the corny looking white dude just do that? Shit, I don't need that swag, man.
I don't need that swag, man. I don't need my dad, man. Shout to Mother's Day, and I know I'm black, man. I'm Batman like Christian Bale. Matter of fact, I give him hell. Finna take it off. I don't give a fuck what you sell. C-sell, ooh, I'm in C-sell, she-sell, by the seashore. I don't even know what the fuck I need verbs for, on my knees for, please, Lord. Yeah, I feel like I might just grab a monster pitchfork. Yeah, 10-4, copy Roger. I feel like Brock Swanson. You can't top this. You can't stop this. Yeah, I'm so unlimited. I got limitless. Where the crickets is. We don't making no noise. I'm the only token black boy with some white boys. Feel like rattlesnake. Got a a lot of cake. I don't gotta sign to nobody, nigga. Fuck Drake. Wait, for real, I really do love Aubrey. You know how I'm balling. Do it for my you know how I'm balling. Do it for my offspring. Man, I feel like Austin Powers, like Michael Myers with the sword, and I give all praise to the Lord. It's your boy when I'm bull like a grizzly, like Paul or Mark. Damn, Paul.
Powell. Whatever.
Paul, Powell. You could have said it either way. Paul.
Yeah, it works.
You know you can inflect your tones.
Those might have been your best.
All right, Joe Butt's ready. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to snip that bitch.
Joe
Yeah.
I just take pictures of
He
rappers.
said, click.
I bet
needed
Joe's
that
got
show.
bars.
Flash.
I said I bet Joe's got bars.
Go next then.
Joe, you got bars?
Go.
Okay, I'll go. Damn.
You gotta go right now.
What you got?
Chill the
What you
fuck out.
got?
No.
This beat hella slow.
Go right now.
That's an excuse.
All right.
Yeah, let me see
Excuses.
what we
No,
got.
no.
That
I
beat
was
was
gonna
nice.
beat.
No, this one is better off rip.
I was gonna.
That's
gonna
it
do
was
that.
low-key
But
whack.
you was
I'm
just
not gonna
pushing me. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
damn,
got
chill
to, bro.
your
Because I know if
You
I'm on
hella
the court,
antsy.
if I'm on the court, you
Your
gonna
leg-
push me. If I'm on the
I'm
court,
just
you gonna
give
be like, Charlie, do
straight
this.
buckets.
Bro, I'll rap
Buckets,
battle you
hey.
right now and rip you up. Is this what you want to
We
do?
was talking about basketball.
Yeah, but you gonna push me if I'm on your team. You're not giving me buckets. You gonna be like, go ahead, bro, go for it. So this is the
What
same
you got,
thing.
bro?
Go for it.
Yeah.
What you got?
Bro,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
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 Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Go for it.
For it.
Oh my God, it's the fourth. Oh my God, I'm the kid.
Yeah.
You said something about pitchfork.
Yeah.
You said something about pork.
Oh yeah.
Really, I fuck with it neither.
La, la,
I heat
la.
this shit, I come with the heater. You know, I am not a white beater. And
Yeah.
really never worn one. I've been on one. Ankles, bitch, I torn some.
I'm torn,
On
son.
the court, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. Here
Yeah.
shortly, I'm on tour, son.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. One day I'm gonna have a son.
La,
He
la.
gonna be a hooper baller in this bitch. Keeping
Yeah,
100 in this bitch. Get a quick dollar in this bitch.
Okay,
You know
what?
who that damn kid is? It's Shanklin 4-7 in that. I'm about to do some shit with Twista all up on the mat. Hit you in a Twista shit. She want me to
Ooh.
break her back. I don't give a damn what she say though. She is not my girl. She is just a groupie hoe, and I only fuck with free bitches. I don't give a damn. Shout out VIPEACH in this. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Ooh.
let that beat drop again. Let that beat stop again. I'm up on your top again. Muffin top, I roll it in, brought it in, rod it in. Give us some shit, some rod it in. Shout out Dennis Rodman, bitch. Shout out Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, Scotty Pimpin. We be out here 6 Pete and 3 Pete and times 2. Where the fucking beat at, man? I think I lost it. Truth.
Nice math.
Go ahead, Colin.
Hey, I'm not good at math, but I'm good at writing.
Yeah.
I ain't good at nothing. I ain't good at fighting.
Nope.
I ain't athletic, man, and I ain't that pretty.
Yeah.
There you are.
Just roast
Probably won't
himself.
fight back if you hit me. Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't that tall, but I ain't that short.
Ain't that short
Hey,
I
Joe.
won't cross shank up if we get on that court.
on that court, but I'm
Guarantee,
like,
man, I'm fire if you're bored. Go
If
ahead
you're
and stream
bored.
my shit, cause I can rap, and that's all I'm built for. Hey,
Bill,
they be
Bill,
like,
Bill.
Master Puff, how are you so talented? I'm like, I don't know, man. I thought I was just an average
Oh, yeah,
kid,
yeah,
but
yeah.
No.
I can do it. I got music when I'm flowing. I'm a druid. I'm a white mage. Watch me heal you. I'ma do it. Hey,
Hey.
I
I'ma
feel
do it.
so amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So amazing. Amazing.
yeah, I
Is it about to
feel
end?
so amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
I feel amazing.
Feel.
Amazing.
Fire.
Amazing. I feel so amazing. Amazing.
I had a feeling that
You're
beat
up,
was about
Charles.
to end.
Alright.
Beat
No, we're not
challenge.
No.
Should we do Joe Butt's version?
What?
You wanna do
You gotta rap over this whack ass
whack beat
You wanna
challenge?
rap over a beat, bro?
It makes no.
Joe
You
don't
can't.
rap.
You
Joe
can't.
Nah, Joe said nah.
You can't embarrass yourself because the beat is shitty. I'm not lying.
All right, let's not all
you
peer
say-
pressure him.
No,
Yeah.
I can't embarrass myself. We don't know.
No, man, please don't do
We're
it.
not doing the whack beat challenge.
Hey,
Oh.
whack beat challenge!
And you're up.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Studio.
you're up.
This beat is
Order
whack, but I'm not.
podcast.
Yeah, I keep that shit sticky
Let Charlie
like
go.
snot. I'm nasty like rotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cheesy like I'm rotten.
Wait, what?
Potatoes.
All my groceries, I bought them. No, I'm just kidding. Jesse did. Yes, I'm a
did.
broke boy. Hey, when the
broke.
fuck I gotta bring out the toy? Wait,
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
that's a little suspect.
Sus.
This beat is so bad, and now I'm spitting bad because it fits. So I guess you could say that this gonna get me rich. It's a All Circles in Orbit podcast.
Podcast.
We said it last hour, but it's longer than that.
It's long.
Yeah.
Way longer.
We
Way longer.
go
Never starts
over
on
every
time.
week.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 skeet, skeet. Hey,
Hey, yeah, I do it for the streets. Yeah, I feel like Kobe and Shaquille with the 3P. Or like LeBron D-Wade when he went to the Heat. And everything I spit, he finna go off the dome in my A. Yeah, I go to Florida. Usame in Florida. Yeah, Florida. Welcome to my house party. And my name is Charlie. Get gnarly. You can't guard me. My mama man Steve Harvey. Any artist I've written to kill. Really just got the skill. Shout out to Emmett Till. Running back like Emmett Smith. That's a cowboy. No homo. Shout out to Tony Romo. Moving super fast. These rappers hitting in slow-mo. Adam, play the next beat. It don't matter what you do because it's free promo. I kick it like a robo. Robo? I don't know. RoboCop. RoboCop, yeah, hey, Jurassic, cruising down the beach, baby. Hey, we just chillin' in a pretty young thing on my passenger side of my best friend, right? Cause you my best friend, shawty, you my best friend. I remember when I used to get you taggers from the West End. I was short block. Oh man, I think I got held up. I'm in stopped by a traffic stop. I'm in a traffic cop. Hope I do not get popped, cause I got 2 daughters. I don't know. Well, 3.
And a new kitten.
Yeah.
And a new kitten. Technically 5 daughters.
Yeah, I grew up on the West End of Maslin Tavern where I was. Now I'm fucking rapping with now I'm fucking rapping with this shit. I be snapping with this shit. Snap back, still rocking what it is. Oh my God. They said he Mac Miller in the bitch, or like Logic in the bitch, or something like it. I'm just like, I'll be out here dripping like Poseidon, water. Percy Jackson, bitch, I moved farther. Went to Jackson, but wasn't no fucking snobby rich kid. All up on the top, man, you know what it is. Shorty give me top, and that shit is really rich with it. She nice with it. I'm not
Being
gonna
on the
lie.
passenger side of my best friend's ride, trying to holler ride me. On my best friend's ride.
My best friend's
On my best friend's ride. Yeah, on the passenger side. On my best friend's ride, trying to holler ride me. On my best friend's ride. Pick it up, pick it up.
I saw her on the corner, tried to holler at her. I told my friend I don't usually catcall, but you see the way she walking past. I look at that ass and I'm like in a flash. Man, I saw my whole life, it felt right. Yeah, if she said no, it probably cut just like a knife. But that's just butter, baby. You know I spread it, baby. And I've been feeling all kinds of feelings lately. So come and holler at your boy and Master Puff. I rap and I do little music. I go on tour and do everything. It's called With the Influencer.
Yeah. That means you start off the next one.
That was dope, dude.
I'll start off the next one.
That was a good hook.
The passenger side. I like
sound
callbacks
lit.
to old songs.
Yeah.
Push it.
That's not harsh.
Oh, this is some
Hey.
this is some boom bap shit.
Yeah.
All Circles, Rogue Ones, Lion Turtle, yeah, Best Fest,
Turtles be lying though.
VIPEACH, Twista, Adam Rob, Joe Butts, Shank, Master Puff, yo.
And I ain't been living my life right.
Right,
I've been looking for this limelight.
yeah, Sour,
And everything's so sour. I might just go home and watch some Power. I need some inspiration.
need some inspiration.
Joseph Bus, he just traveled across the nation.
Cross the nation.
Cross that name.
I bet that took a lot of preparation. And I've been lazy, I've been stagnant, I've been feeling like I'm not myself. But shit, namaste.
I'ma say.
Mama sa, mama makusa. Just shut the fuck up if you see me outside. Hey, I don't want to talk. I don't care if you see me on TV or the movies or the phone screen. If you saw my ad, thank you. I'm glad you clicked like. But just if you want to pay, come see me on the mic.
Hey.
Come to my show. Watch me flow. Watch me do this.
Yeah.
Watch me drink my Mountain Dew. There's nothing in this.
Come to Fest.
Come to Fest.
Come to
Fuck.
Fest
Come on,
Fest.
get there.
Come to Fest Fest. I am the best. I don't need rest. Yeah, I need rest. Hold up, I leave them spit, speechless. The way I'm spitting. And shout out to my husky and my brand new kitten. Her name is Clover. Guess I'm lucky. Hoes wanna fuck me. Yeah, hey. Shout to my nigga Brick. Shout to Chucky. Yeah, hey. You hoes insects, you bug me. Shout to Kylie. She just make me smiley. That be my wifey. What that dang. What that dot dang. And I don't like watermelon flame. Watermelon flame. With the Kamehameha. to the motherfucking bank, and you not in my rank. I'm the shit, and you stank. Get a whiff of the spliff that my nigga callin'. Just rip, let it rip like Tyson on Beyblade. Feel like Braxton Tiller.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Braxton Miller.
Braxton Miller.
There you go.
From O State.
Wait.
Spin move.
Spin move.
Braxton Tiller though. If I could have found a way to do that, that'd have been hard. Shout out to Braxton Miller. Yeah, it's on you, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. This makes me want to get like some type of like emotional like bag, like talk about heartbreak.
Talk about it.
So hold up, I might do it. Let's take a step back, move into the past, type back to the future, type moving to 88 up on the dashboard. I don't give a shit because I'm on a fast pace, a fast roll. I don't give a damn. Let's take it back to August of the 21s. I was just a young kid trying to have some fun. I was just a young kid trying to get some buns. What it was, what it really be. I don't give a damn. I'm in this shit. No celebrity though. Still be underground when I come with the flow. I come with the style sound that some of y'all know, what some of y'all heard. Boom bap shit. I go absurd when I spit that shit. I spit a little spoken word with it. I'm more like malicious and vicious when I step up in the room kitchen. We cooking like, hold up, I'm not finished, don't go yet. That shit is a typo written when you write, bitch. I never ghost write my shit, it's authentic. Sat up on the toilet this morning and wrote another fucking shit I be soaring. That's just the truth, man. That's what it is, man. Mike that I bruise, man. Y'all cannot compete, bitch. I never lose. I learn from my losses. So really, is it a fucking loss, kid?
Never. Oh no.
Never.
Want to lose you.
I don't wanna lose you.
Oh no. Baby,
What you got, Puff?
Never. Oh no. Want to lose you. But I did, man. But I did. Hey.
Puffy.
Can't believe you did that when I look back. Can't believe I wasn't even mad. But I guess shit gets blinded when you get hurt. Man, I thought forever would work, but it didn't. And who am I kidding, man? This ain't a written, it's just experience. And if you experience that, you get why I'm delirious. And sometimes trust comes hard when you fall on hard times. I just need more, but I get mines. Yeah, cause if you do everything when you can for somebody you love and get stabbed in the back, you look at your hands and wonder where the blood came from and wonder why you spent all of those bands trying to get them back because you didn't mean it. Shit, but everything I said, man, I hope you believed it, because when I said I was in love, then it felt like a glove and you threw it away. You're like Michael Jackson's right hand when he's dancing. It's the right plan, man. I'm on this acid, man. I'm tripping, trying to find my right life, and I'm headed left. Shit, 3 of them, I'm not turned depressed. Ay.
Yeah, I feel like I am Jersey, I am Kendrick, I am Cole, I am Luda, I am Missy, I am Hove. Shout out to Jehovah, shout out to my girl from Akron, shout out Exposure, our Exposure. I'm finna heat up like Eric Spoelstra, doing when I'm poster. I feel like Blake Griffin with CP3, DeAndre Jordan, so I put you on a poster. Christoph Porzingis mean with the post up, and I couldn't never get a job at Posted. Yeah, you not the closest. I just need closure. Tyler Watkins hitting on my phone. Hold up, I gotta talk later. And true story, before I even got to here, I had to roll up to my granny house cause it got soldier. Get it popping just like soda. I'm a soldier. I wish it was more. Stop!
You just completely. We literally made a song.
It's a different version of the
version.
Drums. Before I got here, I put up to my granny house and walked up to the new owner. I don't even like this shit, but it's kind of smooth. You don't even want it. Show me my opponent. But really, my name is Charlie Parker, so I don't condone it. I like my wings bone in, don't like boneless. If Shank was me, he would say pause. I'm a bulldog. You might catch the pause, and I'm going off like Marcus Gasol. Then I pass.
Hold up, I pass it to me. I switch the flow up when I come with the magic from 3. Not efficient, y'all be not efficient, but I be hella vicious with this shit. A way I be challenged. Who you think the kid is when you step into the arena? arena. I bash your whole fucking scene up. Shine brighter than some fucking neon lights. I've been in true form and y'all been warned. So don't fuck with all circles or rogue ones. We never rogue twos, man. We only hit threes. And I don't give a damn, man. Hold up, this shit switching again. I've been spitting again. It's not written again. Who you think you fucking with? This beat is kinda ass and it's still ass. No matter if you put some fucking drums behind that. Honestly, I don't give a damn, man. Fuck all of your modesty and humbleness. Cause I'll be out here running shit, kid. Hold up, let me switch the flow up. Let me spit it again. You wanna go? You wanna flow it? I think the fucking beat is gone, but y'all may poet. Hold up.
I figured it was gonna be like it's just as long as the other one.
It was kind of, it's still kind of dog shit.
still just they don't know.
I mean, it has a little bit more rhythm, but not
Whoever
much.
produced that just didn't know what feel they were going for.
They just started
We're
clicking
gonna make
shit.
everything in this thing like it's
Somebody was probably sitting in front of their monitor like, "Bwah, bwah," like this shit goes hard, and everyone's like, "Yeah, we use that for the whack beat challenge."
And we're not even shit. Like, it's not like we have some kind
Yeah,
of
we
clout.
don't have any fucking say.
Oh,
dude,
yeah, this is all you, bro.
Hey,
jump.
yeah, spicy. You can call me Sriracha. Yeah, get a video, I'll watch ya. Hey, I be smoking like a Rasta. Hey, hair long like pasta. Rigatoni, man. I ain't Italian, but you can call me Tony, man. I am a Macedonian, so you can catch these claws. He says you can catch these paws.
Whack beat challenge.
Yeah, whack beat challenge, man. I'ma make it happen, man. I'm snapping, man. My grass is getting long. I'ma cut it till I'm grassless. Yeah, I got chaps like I'm assless. You got chap lips. Hey, that's dryness. Yeah, you could just call me your highness. Man, I'm inspired by everybody who said that I could not climb this. It's a mountain, I'm toting my skill. You'll just be toting money and your pills. Hey, I smoke weed, that's all that I need, man. If you know me, that's the truth, baby. Yeah. I'ma fuck a bad bitch, make a new baby. Hey, just kidding, man. I've been lying lately. I don't even want kids.
Y'all can't fuck with the kid and y'all can't fuck with the kid. I time travel, bitch. I been him, bitch. I been doing this. Came up from the gravel when I spit it really true as shit. Yeah, I bruised this shit. Hold up, let me switch the flow up again. Who you think you fucking with? I'm the one within. I am the purest, divine type shit. Shout out to my God, shout out Jesus. Hold up, I just be flowing and ripping. I keep it 100, I never dipping and skipping. You know just what it is. You're noticing what it is, and your girl fucking noticing what the shit is. I don't give a damn, this ain't a written. Shout out his kitten, shout out my kitten, laying on my clothes. I told that bitch to get off. Oh yeah, hold on.
Pause. No, pause. Pause. I ride the beat, ride the wave, do it all day. One day I'll make it on sway. Mayday, yeah, it's going down. If you won't beef, I'm Christian, so it's holy cow. Taking off like y'all mean, you can't stop me. I get a lot of green, like Tommy on the Red Ranger. Oops, I meant the green one. Oops, I meant the white one. Shout out to my white boys. I don't even like this shit. Hey, shout out to Leah, London, and Logan. Getting money clean, yeah, that is the slogan. Feel like Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I'm going. I'm flowing. Used to date a white girl back then, it was snowing. If you see my car, it got a cracked windshield, so don't tow it. Yeah, I got no Achilles heels where my toes is. Yeah, I let it go like Frozen. I'm chosen. I ain't on the bullshit. I'm not Derrick DeRozan or D-Rose. I'm your friendly neighborhood hero. Hey, I can't do this beat, bro.
Shout out Spider-Man.
I like
do
it.
this
I'm not
beat.
gonna lie. I could just have fun on that beat.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I would have to
Seems like
write.
It seems like some
to the
skate
hat
too.
store and I bought
Right.
myself a hat.
Yeah.
Well, I ripped off my first line. Nobody heard it because like everybody was screaming all at once, and like I think he started pushing buttons and shit. But he was like,
You want to go till 9:30?
Are you high, bro?
Travel. That was like a thing
You
from
hear me?
Skate 2 or some shit.
You want to go
Are
till
you
9:30?
high, bro?
No.
No, I don't know. We could try. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah,
It's
I think that was-
9:22.
I think that
We
was
could start. We could do.
Start at 8.
So Joe Butts, I want to get a little bit.
Yeah.
I know that we've been freestyling.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
wanna-
yeah.
In the middle of your story.
Sorry.
It's a vibe. It's
So
fun.
tell us.
He ain't even stop us.
Tell us what's next on the Joe Butts tour of America.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, Milwaukee.
There you go.
All right,
Get
now
that.
we're doing a tour for
Get a little closer.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy in the mic. I'm behind the camera.
Yeah, you're good.
But we're right now we're touring, doing a movie premiere for Detroit Dreams. So we got a bunch of Detroit artists on a setup, and it's real cool. It's real sweet. We going Milwaukee this coming week. It'll be Milwaukee, I believe it's Saturday or Sunday. I don't even remember at this point.
Nice.
Fire.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were in Ohio.
Either did I.
I just kept moving. He's like Forrest Gump and shit out here.
I just seen you on boats, in clubs, like
yeah,
just like everywhere, man.
Miami Beach to Atlanta.
I've been everywhere, man.
But we got Milwaukee, then we're headed. The LA show got canceled, unfortunately. So then to Phoenix, to St. Louis, back to Atlanta.
Damn.
The Atlanta show, everybody need to fly out for. That's going to be Detroit Barbie opening up for Kevin Gates.
That's lit.
Fire.
But I want to speak some truth real quick because I was listening to Peach on the way here, and that's why I pulled up. I had this conversation with my Uber driver on the way back from Akron the other day, and he was about to give up. I gave up. I mean, how many posts y'all seen on my Facebook where I'm like, nah, I'm done. I ain't making the money. Y'all trying to hold stuff over me. I'm done. Tomorrow's your big break. Remember that.
Facts.
You gotta hustle like tomorrow's your big break. And if your break don't come tomorrow, guess what? It's the next day.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm inspired, Joe.
I was just having a conversation like that with somebody from work. Damn.
Sorry.
I was just having a conversation like that with my
Like Ray Mills over there.
with somebody from
on the mic.
with somebody from work. I was like, I think the point of life isn't to think that every single day is like I always put things into basketball terms. You train in basketball every day. It's not like you're going to have a moment to hit a game winner every day, but when it comes, you're ready for it.
Yeah.
And the same thing goes for anything else in life. It's like we do all preparation and we do shit, like you said, because your mentality has to be that your break is tomorrow. You have to put yourself in the chance to be in the spot for shit to like pop off and have the opportunity.
You know, once great movie, there's a quote where it says, "You gotta get your head in the game."
Yeah.
Thank you, Adam.
A great
you
movie.
inspired us.
I saw.
He is disappointed. He is nothing but pure. Like me and him were on this deep conversation. You came in here, get your head in the game.
It's a good quote though.
It is a good quote.
I got a better quote. Don't be out hustled by a crackhead.
Shit.
But
There's a lot of wisdom.
I have a
they
theory.
have,
I have a theory about crackheads that
That's all they have.
crack gives you superpowers, right?
all right.
But
Are
the
you
side
speaking from
effects,
experience?
no, I'm just kidding. The side effects of addiction are like the kryptonite.
Well, in the words of a famous singer, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Just so-
I saw a video of Ray Lewis today where he said, it's similar to what you guys were saying. He said, now's the time to make something happen. The best time to make history is today. It ain't yesterday. That's too far away. We don't know what tomorrow looks like. Best time to make something happen today. You understand? And I'm like, man, he might have like murdered somebody, but I feel like I could run through a wall.
Okay. That's okay.
Like the Kool-Aid man.
Who ain't got a
I was like,
body
he just
anymore?
I swear to God, I got in my car and I looked at my phone and I wrote like 2 bars of music and I was like,
You know what's really been inspiring me
Accomplishments.
lately? Like random TikToks where they're like, "Look, man, nothing matters. Just do what you want to do. This is life. Yeah, do what you need to do in this life." I was
Facts.
like, man,
That one that shows up.
I've
when
never
you're
been affected
scrolling
so
for
much
2
by a
hours.
TikTok.
You're scrolling for 2 hours, and they're like, "You've been scrolling too long." You need to
I tell them, "Shut up, man."
yeah, keep going.
It's like Netflix when they're
That's
like,
the
"Are you
only one.
still?"
That's the only one that I don't watch fully.
Right.
I hear
Yeah.
I'm like, this is bullshit. Fuck out of here.
It's like Netflix when they're like, "You still watching this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm finishing the entire
Sorry.
season of the show Bullshit
Either that or
today in
I'm
one
so
day."
deep in the Doonies that Netflix couldn't even.
Dude, Shank, there's a dude on. I just watched the entire season
Uh-huh.
of the show Bullshit with Howie Mandel,
Okay.
and there was a dude on there named Shank.
I
It was
told you
pretty
that's
aw-
why
it was awesome.
I told you that's why I can't be
I
going
was
by
like,
that very often.
Shank.
Because it's just too much. And then plus everybody thinks knife. Like I have zero association.
Well, you got
with a
Shiv,
knife,
your alter ego.
which is the knife. That's the prison knife. That's the fucking prison knife.
That's hilarious.
That's the one you find in the alley in New York City at 2 a.m.
You know what also is funny is that the idea of watching a 16-hour long movie isn't, doesn't sound nice, but watching a whole season of a show you're into,
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
That's the marketing scheme. I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, we doing outros?
Yeah. Joe Butts, where can people find you?
Oh dear Jesus. My personal stuff is insignificant at this point. My brand is my brand. So if you want to see my work, you want to see everything
I'm trying to get
doing,
there.
Please look up official Detroit Barbie on Instagram. All platforms she's streaming. You want to see my actual work, her Instagram. I actually run that now. And any picture you see of her is coming out of my camera. Tap in with her, tap in with me. We're connected.
Exclusive.
No, it
Not
is.
exclusive.
The bag ain't big enough for that yet.
You only take pictures for me.
They try that. They try that. It don't work. My camera.
I was just thankful that you showed up to the tours dates. I was just like,
Yeah, dude.
To be honest,
You're
like,
consistent, man.
just showing up is just half of it.
That's like 90% of it anymore.
Well, yeah.
Shit.
I've seen.
Especially with gas being
shows,
where
but
it
we
is.
doing outros. We doing outros. We can't get into all that.
right. We always do that.
Look her up. There's,
Hey,
a couple,
Rob.
there's a couple new singles that are going to be dropping. One's called Rich Bitch, which I cannot relate to. But we also have Sex, Money, Murder. We got Mouthpiece. We have.
But can you relate to that second one?
I ain't never been lined up for some pussy, so no.
Okay.
No, not yet.
What about Mouthpiece?
No.
Pause.
We were skipping that one.
Okay.
But no, look her up, follow her. You want to see my work? It's all on there.
She is
And
pretty
make
fire.
sure you follow this dude, Master Puff, on TikTok. He
Mr.
got like,
Puffy.
he
got
got
new
like 4
TikTok.
followers, maybe 5.
Yeah, for real though.
Total of 5 followers. All right.
I got like 30. Shut up.
My name's Adam Rob Music, Adam Rob Film, Adam R. Rob, All Circles Media,
Hey, Rob.
and In Orbit Podcast. We got some new music videos in the pipeline. I did one for Soul, and then I got another one with Shanklin over here that we're working on. I'm excited. We got a lot of behind the scenes stuff too, so
A lot of behind the scenes
vlog
stuff.
life.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Bufferson.
My name is Master Puff on everything. Google me. You'll either find me, Puff Pastries, and now I also found that there is like a powder ball for bowling called the Master Puff Ball that'll also show up, but it's like towards the bottom of the page. Most of it's just like, Master Puff's the shit articles.
Yeah.
So find that. Master Puff WTI on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The only thing that's different is Twitter, which is Master Puff 1, because I liked the pun, Master Puff 1.
Facts.
I don't know. My bad, but I wasn't even doing
He's
that
a
for you.
fartist.
He's a fartist.
He's farted up for
Derek
real.
Shanklin, or Shanklin, or Shank, or Shiv, or whoever the Yanklin.
What the fuck is your name?
Y'all be creating more for
What's
me,
your
so don't even
name?
ask me this shit.
You have like 12 alter egos. You
What
got,
shit, and all of them eat ass.
you got
apparently.
Yanklin.
Hey, yo!
What's your name?
So
Ezekiel.
on my
Derek
socials,
Ezekiel Genediah.
my socials are D_Shank with something like
47.
with 47 on Instagram, and then TikTok it's just D_Shank. Or Snapchat is D_Shank or DShank_1. So DShank is technically should be my name, right? And then, but I get called Shank because it sticks the best, and then I got called Shiv because they put me in a fucking turtleneck and Cuban link chain and
Shank
sunglasses.
is your name. You didn't try to let it
And
go, and
I
it's too
put
good of a
Shanklin,
name.
and then I put Shanklin under my when I dropped my song, and then they started coming up with Yanklin. Do not Google Shank though. You're gonna get
Shank
a knife.
Yanker.
You're gonna get a knife.
And
Pause.
a personal FBI surveillance.
Yeah, they're gonna start questioning
personnel.
you. You might, yeah. But you can find me on Instagram and on TikTok and on SoundCloud and on YouTube, and probably at either a basketball
When's
court
that video coming
or a
out?
bowling alley near you. I'm thinking July. It's gonna be around when my album drops.
Yes, sir.
So you're dropping an album.
Yeah. Yep.
He's dropping it. Like
Okay.
like
Because we
Kendrick
had a
Lamar.
different conversation this morning.
Well, no, I said I need to rearrange shit.
Okay.
That's all. Because you told me that.
That's not what you said, but all right.
I mean, that's the conclusion I came to.
Okay. That's what's up. I'm glad that you're sticking with it.
I came to a conclusion.
Because he called me today like, bro, I'm making so many bangers. I don't know what to do.
And well, the album's such like a personal thing, and it's supposed to be a timeline. And so I'm like, I'm just being impatient because I'm making good shit that's supposed to come after the album, and I want to drop it before the album. It's a predicament we probably somewhat find ourselves in.
When I first started, dude, my first drops, I would go to the studio and I would just be so happy. I would go home and put them on songs.
See, that's where I'm at. Is that I'm making songs, and I'm like, bro, and I'm getting features. We starting to. It's really starting to come together. Whereas my album is talking from a past place that I'm in, and the songs I'm making now are talking about from a place I'm in right now. And so I'm excited because it's the place I'm in right now, and I'm just on this high hype. You know what I'm saying? Find an inspiration, creative wave that we've all probably been a part of before. And so I'm excited to record these and get these out because I'm not talking about my past. I'm talking about right now.
I was in love, but now I'm not because
I'm a hoe now.
I'm a hoe.
I actually am not a hoe.
I want to make hoe music. We outside all summer, fellas. Oh, summer
Doing
2022.
that unlimited breast dick. Yeah. We're going to make a song called Unlimited Breast Dick.
You is, boy. It ain't me.
Shit, I'm gonna make a song called "Soup and Salad." And fuck.
Yeah, tossing that
yeah,
salad.
I have too many.
Nah,
I have
bro,
too many songs
hold
about
up.
food.
Chicken
You
and
said
gnocchi.
tossing that salad?
No.
Oh, what?
misheard
You don't
me.
get pause for
But
that?
you never
misheard
tossed a
me.
salad.
I'm a professional salad tosser.
Tossed
technically.
salad tastes good. Man.
Like,
Technically-
legitimately,
technically
though.
speaking, I'm a professional
it's the
salad
cheese
tosser.
for me. Keep it coming.
It's
Boy,
the
they gonna
cheese.
think you an escort.
You like ass cheese? Is that what you're saying?
What?
No, when you
Booty butter.
When you gotta do the little the cheese on the salad.
Booty butter Adam Rob over here.
Wait, what?
I don't know. All right, do your outro.
His
Charlie.
beard is actually blonde.
CHARLEE Charlie on IG. Charlie.
Hey, you almost had it.
Charlie's IG.
Charlie underscore
Charlie.
Charlie.
Golly.
Something like
I
that.
got this video where I
This is
legit
Charlie,
spelled my
Charlie.
name wrong. I definitely
rewind
spelled it
time.
wrong. I was like, I am an idiot. Like, yo, this guy can't even spell his name, yo. CHARLEE_Parker.
On IG. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're talking about hitting that high note.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
Hey, please play this.
That's why don't you
Hey,
smoke.
you should have played the theme, bro. What the fuck?
That's
Can
why
you play
don't
that
you smoke.
Daddy.
That's not the one, bro.
Daddy.
That's not it, bro. That sound clip gets me
You're a
aroused
fat,
every
fat
time.
Fatty.
Damn, I feel guilty. Kylie, I love you. Happy
see.
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
All right,
Happy
let's
Mother's Day to
smack that
all the
intro.
mothers.
I don't know
Happy
where we're
Mother's
going
Day.
here.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
And
We love
grandmothers.
you.
My grandmother was my mom.
Hey,
Shout
that's
out
a
my
mother.
grandma.
That's
Yeah.
still a mother. Shout out to all the mothers.
Okay.
We love you. I love my mom.
Shout out to all my grandmas in heaven. Or hell. I mean, I'm not God. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't
I like to romanticize that all my grandmas are chilling in heaven, but like I don't know much about their personal lives.
Is it really a grandma in hell?
All grandmas go to heaven, man.
Facts.
Probably
you could be
not,
a dog
though.
shit grandma and still go to heaven.
Nah, there's probably terrible people out there who have had kids who had kids. So I mean,
True.
and I don't know much about their personal lives to be honest. So like,
Smack,
I'm a realist.
smack that outro button. Let's get this shit.
All right, who's taking us out of
You know,
into
yeah, you know.
out of orbit?
You know what it is. You know what it
Let's
is.
get out of this orbit.
You are out of. You are leaving the orbit that you were just in for probably
Podcast.
longer than we planned on being in
Podcast.
orbit.
Podcast.
We actually did good on the freestyles and kept it pretty organized today, but that probably isn't going to happen next time you're in orbit.
Hey, yo, what?
Keep your ass to your belt fastened and buckle down for a hell of a ride because,
Buckle your
well,
ass
these
down.
gas prices are higher than shit.
Yeah.
So no trusting that we're even going to make it back to Earth.
Be on
Thank
the
you for watching.
podcast.
Ran out of gas.
I got
That's what
swamp ass.
Thank you for the outro, Michael Rappaport. We're out.
Michael Rap Report.